Oddly enough, I met more people than zombies
Sure.
Huh. It's almost like a plot device or something. I don't know. Something weird. But huh. Well, I suppose that's pretty good then. You've had more run-ins with people than the dead. I'm guessing you've been keeping off the roads and or just keeping out of the cities and stuff like that.
Mostly roads, yeah.
That was pretty good. So did you get here, to Atlanta before all the shitstorm went down, or
No, I was about here once the shitstorm happened as frontline medical.
Oh shit. So I'm guessing you've seen your fair share of.
I've done a couple of those that you got right there.
Yeah. So is there anything else, or?
Just have a conversation. See how things are going.
How do you guys like it here after a day of hard work?
I enjoy it.
Not bad.
Nice. And what do you want to do? What do you do?
Sit around.
Okay. See ya.
Three adventurers travel through tales untold. Will they survive? Starring Ryan, Nick, Nathan. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
All right. So you just chill out and you see kid Chris, little kid crying.
Oh yeah, it's still alive.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
True politician. You make Frank Underwood blush.
I was gonna say, is his girlfriend back yet, or is she being busy?
She's actually not here. Veronica is currently not in the pen right now.
She got integrated before you because she's prettier than you. Her Christmas got her at least 20.
And
What's yours?
17. 18 wisdom.
18 wisdom, smarticle particle. And
So, the Mets
yeah. So Reggie's like, back to you guys. So I'm guessing you guys are pretty content with where you're at.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah. So how did you guys get here, anyways?
Well,
Truck, yeah.
We're taking on the truck.
Taken. Like.
We brought you on the truck.
Oh,
we
they carver
you on the truck.
they
Where were you
killed
guys?
Everybody we knew.
Shit. What?
Barely
And
knew.
brought us here.
I think we knew him for like what?
A day.
6 hours. It wasn't that long.
Shit. Obviously, they didn't, I guess, meet Carver's standards.
No.
I guess,
He carved out the ones he wanted.
Yep.
To-
Reggie chuckles, almost chokes on his sloppy bun.
It's a heart attack.
Not actually from the joke, just because like the sloppy bun is actually.
Yeah, it's just sliding down. It's like lubricant. It's at least 1/4 lubricant.
He actually did have a bone in it.
Yeah. And we'll be back there. Yeah. And so, yeah. So, you guys were talking to Reggie, and Reggie's like,
Well, I'm done talking to Reggie. I don't know if you wanna ask any questions. He just kind of followed me over.
so is there anything else?
Not that I even think.
Anything you can tell us about this place?
What do you want to know, sort of stuff?
Like,
So how long does a reintegration take?
It depends. Sometimes you could be here for a while, and then sometimes, in some cases, you could be a week at least.
I was gonna say, like, is there a deadline? Like, if it takes you more than like a month, you just.
You're there until you're there. Yeah. Mike has been here for a little while. He's been in here for a month. Yeah. But So your question about what, sorry?
Are they truly bad people? Or
I don't
do they
know.
do any good?
I don't know if you call them bad. I mean, they do bad things, but I'd say probably for the semi-right reasons.
Fair is foul, foul is fair.
Yep.
Foul to us is fair to them, what's fair to us is foul to them.
Oh, you've read up your Shakespeare, have you?
Yes.
Macbeth was probably my favorite.
Lots of people dying.
Yeah. I guess thinking about it, ironic. Especially in this world.
I can't believe they actually moved to Forest.
Well, you know when we're talking about Shakespeare, it's time to end.
Hey, I'm enjoying the Shakespeare comics.
And, is there anything you'd like to do?
No.
Okay.
Am I able to find Veronica?
You could, yeah.
Go hunt for her.
18. You approach the door and the guard tells you, back off. Yeah. But, when you are backing up, because that's such a fine roll there, you see, to your left is a sort of a rickety it's a broken ladder. A ladder that goes up to the wall, but it's like half broken. Yeah.
Good to know.
And, so the guard opens up the door again. He's like, all right, ladies, time for bed. And they slam the door.
I go to bed.
Good.
Bed who? All right. And just like last morning, you're woken up to the soothing sounds of William Carver. All right. Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bakey, indeed, Mason.
Eggs and slop.
Yeah. So, how did you guys enjoy your sleep? After a nice hard day's work of labor.
It's cold.
Now you. I'm sure I've got a job that you could surely handle. It won't be too heavy for you. Alright. Now, you did a pretty half-decent job in the garden, so you're going back up there with Reggie.
All the best
And,
ones.
And Veronica is still not seen in this
Equation.
pen. And how about you? Would you like to go back to the medical facility?
Sure.
I think there might be something for you actually to do today besides inventory.
Okay.
Yeah. And the rest of you, you'll be divided up. Alf, you'll go with Mr. Paul. And who else is left in here? Ah, yes. Mike, you're going to the fence today. And Jane, you'll go with Mason. And,
do they make Quest do anything?
Hmm?
Do they make Quest do anything, like in the past day? Or?
Chris and Sarita, you'll be going to the kitchen today.
There goes Quest.
And, yeah. That's your jobs. Now get to it. And so guards escort you to the places. And, Reggie and you go up to the garden. And you go to the place, the medical place. And you and Alf are taken to the stock room again. And Troy is once again with you. He's like, now, yesterday you had some trouble, but here's a bucket with a handle on it.
I can't wait till you break the handle off the bucket.
Now, fill that bucket up with some of the nails, and I will escort you to the fence. Surely you can handle that.
I fell with
I like how they get.
Alright.
I like how they use up a god just to escort him.
Yeah. And so in the medical place, there's a gentleman, one of the guards actually, who was actually in the ski lodge, who was performing in the executions and the shootings. He's got this he's got a runny nose. He's got quite the cough. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you do?
Okay, how's it going today?
You're my doctor. Well, it's a good thing Carver saw some usefulness with you.
I'm happy about that too. You got a nasty cough though.
Oh yeah. think it might be a chest infection.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That doesn't be classic. Where does it end?
What?
I know.
Right. Got anything to treat this doc? I gotta get back to guard duty.
Okay, I look over my inventory list.
Ah, yes. Let's see here. Yeah.
Some cough medicine.
Yeah, some cough medicine. Some, what do they call that? Robitussin.
Buckley's.
Buckley's and Robitussin. Yeah.
Oh. So, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
41.
What's your weight?
Weight? About, a little bigger than I should.
Okay, I give him 2 good tablespoons.
Alright. This stuff tastes like shit.
Tastes bad, but it works.
Yes. and so, any antibiotics here or like nothing?
We can see how it goes. If you're still not feeling very good, you can come grab me, even if it's lights out. If you really feel like you need me, come wake me up.
Alright,
Be happy
will
to
do,
help.
Doc. And, thanks kindly.
You're welcome.
And he walks out and goes to where he said he was going, guard duty. Meanwhile, in the garden center.
I was gonna say I just don't want who's the guy in charge?
Carter.
Like I don't want Carl to come back and like I used up a bunch of meds, so I'm just like here's this and come back if you need some more.
Yeah. So Reggie has a pair of scissors. He's gonna attempt to start trimming as well. It's usually easier with 2 hands, but he's like, all right, you do what you did yesterday.
Trim more things?
Yeah.
Just trim.
3. A horrific job starting so far. Reggie too is also having a little bit of difficulty.
3.
3. You cut the stem off the actual plant. You lose an.
What kind of plant is it?
Huh?
What kind of plant is it?
Huh?
What kind of
Oh,
plant
it's
is it?
a tomato plant.
Are they ripe yet?
And Reggie's also doing a shit job, mostly because of one hand. And let's do one more roll.
They're gonna destroy this garden.
Good job.
Yeah, it's completely ruined.
Ah.
No salvaging this plant. And
The seeds are throwing.
and Reggie's like, oh, this is not good. And
2 days, 2 plants.
yeah, and so Alf and you are being escorted with some of the nails, and like Alf has like a bag of like a roll of wire and stuff for the fencing, and because they're expanding House Hardware to some of the side buildings that were right beside it, and you take the nails to the patch job on the fence, and because a small earlier there was an incident with zombies, hence why the patchwork is needed. You see Mike patching up the fence with a hammer and nails and stuff, and what do you do? What do you do?
The fence?
Alright, so you give Mike the nails and stuff, and hey, could you help me with some of this boards and things here?
You got any crafting on
Yeah.
there?
Well, he doesn't need necessarily the crafting because he's just holding.
I know. But if you're gonna make me roll for it,
No, I don't have
No.
crafting. Well, I have crafting items,
Yeah.
but
And so he's just, hammering away.
you don't have to roll.
I don't have roll. Okay, good.
Hold on here. And you hear some growling of the dead. And the further down the fence is there's a couple. There's like 2 or 3 just sort of riding the fence like "Bah." And as he's hammering, it's pretty loud. It's just with the wood and the rolling at wire and stuff. The zombies are coming towards the patch job where you guys are working, and what do you do?
Tell the guard.
All right, and Troy's like, well, shit. All right,
I like how the god didn't notice.
well, it should be all right. The fence should hold. If you guys did a proper job, that is. And we'll see. Yeah. Mike's been doing some pretty sturdy work as of late, but so yeah, the zombies are now approaching the patch job. We'll get right back to that. Back on the rooftop, so Reggie's trimming, and no, it's just all downhill from here.
11.
Some redemption, but you did destroy an entire plant. And you hear the greenhouse door open. It's Carver.
Well, shit.
And he's like, "What the fuck is this? I didn't check the garden center yesterday, but Jesus, you're destroying everything, not fixing everything.
Well, this isn't something that I'm good at.
Maybe I should have spoke up."
It was stocking shelves or cutting plants.
Yeah, maybe you should have spoke up and went to stocking shelves. But you know what?
I just killed one plant.
It's not on you.
It's just one plant.
Reggie, you should have told me he wasn't good at his job. And then Reggie retorts with, "He did a good job yesterday." Good. Not good. Decent. Only that goofball Alf who completely fucked up right away. At least you did some good with that. But I've been fed up with your behavior as of late. And, he grabs Reggie by the collar of the shirt, and drags him out of the greenhouse and starts pushing him. He's like, "So what are you gonna do, Reggie? Are you gonna stand up? Are you gonna be a man? Fight me back?" And Reggie's like, "No, I'm not gonna fight you, Carver. We're friends. We worked in the same place. That doesn't mean shit anymore." And you notice he's getting closer and closer to the ledge of the roof. Anything you'll do?
But honestly, I actually did not know this was gonna happen.
You're not going to push him off the roof, are you?
Me? Me do such a thing?
Yeah.
Backhands Reggie, and he falls. He stumbles and falls off the roof, and all you hear is a "ah!" and a crunching splat down below. And,
Well then.
Carver's looking at you.
Shall we do a different job?
I think we will move you to a different job. Now, surely you can handle some fence work. If you can't cut a plant, fuck if I know what you can do.
You grow a plant. I have farming skills.
Now, come here, Mason. And he takes you to the edge of the building. He's like, look down. And you don't need a spot check to see what this is. It's just it's a red mess of what is Reggie on the pavement down below. And he says, "See that down there? That's a shitty job. Somebody's got to clean it up.
Me?
I think you're my man. You clean up that, then you go to the fence. There'll be a mop and a bucket waiting for you."
And a shovel.
And he pulls out the radio and he's like, "Yeah, get a mop and a bucket and a shovel. Got a mess to clean up." And he walks away. So back at the fence, so the two zombies are now trying to get in through the fence work. What would you like to do?
Which I can do?
Yeah.
Don't have anyone on me.
Try and punch through the fence.
Mm-hmm. All right, and so Troy's it's like, well, I mean, let's see what you guys got. Let's see some innovation from you guys. So their hands are coming through the fence because it's not really finished yet.
Is that like a hammer anyways?
Mike's got a hammer in his hand, but let's do a spot check there. See what you can find.
16.
You see see in your surroundings there's like a couple storefronts, stuff like an old comic store and like an old pet store and stuff like that. And you see the bucket of nails, there's a bag of bricks, there is a spare hammer.
Could grab a hammer and just start beating at the zombies